So Starfield releases tomorrow officially, and there are a lot of negative takes on the game so far. So today, I'm gonna give you my honest take on... So I bet by now you already know Starfield is a mixed bag for sure. I also want to let everyone know that I didn't get paid or got a free early access of the game, I paid for it myself. So I will be giving my honest opinion without any outside forces impacting my score. Because I really do believe when companies pay for people to play these games, people will want to give a better score so that way they can get paid and continue in the future. It's why I don't trust anyone from the COD community. Besides the Ghost of 8, of course. So first off, let's talk about the controversy the game has. The pronouns. Honestly, I don't know. I saw it, I laughed, and I said, all right, well, he, him. And then I wondered, how many people would be upset because the game isn't inclusive enough? Where's my Zims, huh? Where are my demigods and demi-demons, huh? Where are they? Where's my spum lord and spum god pronouns? Completely disrespectful. If you're gonna try and please everyone, you will end up pleasing no one. Also, why even have pronouns in the game? Just call the character by their name, which they already do. I get called Captain Baker all the time, it's super cool.
Captain Baker, greeting, I will.
Or just call them the Lone Wanderer. Boom! I just fixed your problem. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's just talk about the things that annoy me in this game. Flying sucks. I went to this game thinking, wow, 1,000 planets. Nah. I should have known that Todd, how does anyone still believe him anymore, lied again. However, there are a decent amount of planets to explore. And I will say maybe I'm on the spectrum, but I really do like exploring the planets I have explored. Even if eventually I run into an invisible wall. That's in every single game, so it doesn't really bother me. Could the worlds have more in them? Oh yeah, for sure. But I don't know. Something about collecting a bunch of stuff, then taking double the time to go back because I'm overweight from all the space jizz I've collected, just hits a drug-like happiness that Bethesda games are the only ones that are able to give me. Then again, it would have been nice to have an unlimited storage space in your ship, like in all the other Bethesda games. This does get fixed, kind of, when you get a house or you create your own space home or outpost, but I just think it would have been a smoother experience if you could have stored an unlimited amount of items in your ship. Don't give me a bunch of galaxies to explore and only 300 pounds of space. Like going to the Playboy Mansion with $5. What's the point? So I thought flying was going to be amazing. Going in and out of planets, then flying to the next one or taking 10 minutes to do so sounds like fun. And then I find out the space you fly in is the size of a stamp and fast traveling with loading screens is the only way to get around. Sure, the dogfights can be fun and the world they created up there is really nice to look at, but this is one of the biggest disappointments I've had since getting my AI girlfriend. She's nice to look at, but I can't fully explore. Oh god, that was such a terrible joke. Looking cool in this game is somehow really hard. Why is it in all futuristic games the clothing just looks really dumb? Go back in time and you can become the coolest looking armored dwarf murderer. Go to a post-apocalyptic world and you look like the king of cannibals. Go to space or a futuristic setting and you always look really nervous and scared to catch some kind of sexy transmitted disease. Take this Mantis outfit. It's a legendary one, which I will tell you how to get early game. It's really good, but it looks like you're ready to clean up a biohazard-filled orgy room, not the legendary armor of a space pirate. So really quick, this is how you get the Mantis armor and also the new ship that comes with it. It's really good. It allows you to store contraband so that way you don't get in trouble. And this armor set is really, really good, especially for early game. So kill as many of these spacers as you can, and eventually one of them will drop a note. This note will send you on this side mission quest. All you have to do is go to this planet, defeat all these enemies in front of you, and there will be a decent amount of them. And be prepared because they might be a little higher level than you. I think I was level 14 or something, and I was going up against level 30s. Once you get to this door right here, it's kind of weird. If you go to the right, you can actually hack this computer if you have master level, but there's no way you do at this point. So what you want to do right here is you want to step on the correct letter to spell out Tyrannus. If you accidentally step on the wrong letter, lasers will come down and immediately kill you. There is no running past them. So yeah, all you have to do is spell out Tyrannus, get through it, press the button, and then make sure you turn right before going left and collect this really cool, like Gatlin laser gun. So once you're here, make sure you go left, kill this robot, and go and collect the Mantis armor. Now I will say this, you should save right before you pick up the armor. The reason that is because you cannot change the legendary special things that it comes with. However, every time you pick it up, it is a random legendary attached to it. So if you don't like these legendary stats, you can back out, load the game, grab the armor again for a different set of legendary stats. And then you can also go behind the armor thing and upgrade it even more, giving it more stats. Then you go back out to where you killed the robot, press this button, lift the ship up, and then go outside and collect your new ship. All right, look at that. You're pretty much overpowered at this point, especially if you got this early on. I, for some reason, really like the combat in this game, and honestly, all the Bethesda games. Normally I play on hard to give a little challenge, but just going around destroying everything that looks at you has always been really fun to me. With the large amount of weapons, armor, and extra things you can collect in between genocides is also a lot of fun. What isn't fun is going into the same cave system multiple times because they only created about 5 different designs for each cave. Not that that's too big of a deal, it's been in every Bethesda game and I've never really complained about it, but for a game like this, it would have been nice if they just mixed it up. On top of that, please give me something else to look at when I'm exploring planets, especially the ones that you didn't put a storyline part into. A lot of the worlds are just empty. It does make sense that they're empty, but you created an advanced AI to create a lot of the worlds. Why not have them also add like 10 or 15 different places to each planet so that way I can explore even more? Also, while you're allowing the AI to make new places, you should take the reins on making the map because it's terrible. A 2-year-old making a treasure map could have done a better job at making a map system that makes more sense than this. Where am I? What is this? Why is there no local map? I feel like you asked a blind dude to make this map out of Braille. Seriously, what is this? What am I, Amish? I'm not trying to work harder to make sense of your crappy map. This game does give you a lot of ways to customize your character, and that helps a lot in bringing the player into being submerged into your game, with the vast amount of skills and traits that you offer them. What would have been cool is, like in previous Bethesda games, you gave us the ability to pick our own starting class. Sure, I mean, no one follows the starting classes, but I still couldn't find the right one with the right mix of skills, and it would have just been cool if I could have picked my own, like you allowed me to do with traits. If I could pick my own traits, why couldn't I also just pick my own starting class? Leveling up in this game, honestly, I think it's cool. I might be the only person to say that, but just normal leveling and then picking the upgrade always felt weird because you could do something that has nothing to do with a specific upgrade you just did, and you just put the point into anything. However, having it connected to a challenge and then also normally leveling up made me want to do these challenges because it felt like I had a goal to justify my level. One of the last things I want to mention, I think this game looks great. Sometimes. This woman just looks like I showed her a pic of my rooster. But besides that, I think the look in the game's graphics are just fine. One major complaint of gaming today is, well, if it doesn't look good, then I don't want to play it, which is just really dumb. I have always thought that graphics are the cherries on top of an amazing gameplay sundae. If the sundae your buddy makes you has chocolate ice cream taken from the tub Nikocado avocado poops in, topped with rhino spum flavored whipped cream, well, that amazing graphics cherry on top does nothing to make your sundae any better. However, on the flip side, if you have an amazing ice cream base and it just like, this is the purest of pure ice cream, like freshly cut cocaina or something, and then you put kind of a crappy cherry on top, the graphics are not that great, it doesn't matter because the game, the base, the meat of the game is what makes you want to play it, not the pretty graphics. I've always thought graphics, I mean, why is Tetris and Minecraft still one of the most sold games? However, having said all that, they could have made the main storyline a little better in my eyes. I'm not kidding, I've already forgotten it. Now, yeah, I have a bad memory sometimes, but legitimately, I don't remember it. It also wouldn't have hurt if the game would have been at 60 frames. 30 just makes me feel like I'm playing on the Xbox 360. Nothing wrong with that, but still, kind of a letdown overall. So after everything I said, what do I think of Starfield? It maybe could have had another year for sure, but as a finished product, I would give this game a 7 out of 10. It's above average, and if you have a brain like mine, it will make you happy for hours. This game does worry me somewhat though, because now I think, does Bethesda know how to make amazing games like the gold from the past? This game doesn't stack up to Morrowind, Fallout 3, Oblivion, hell, even Skyrim. Maybe Fallout 4. But what do you guys think? Did I miss anything good or bad? Please comment down below and let me know. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Like you saw and want to see more, feel free to hit that subscribe button, finger that notification bell, keep up with all my uploads. Comment down below, guys. Tell me what you thought of this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.